Hey everybody, this is Brian here to teach you how to use the online Python resources as an alternative to finishing your seed homework seen here. And the exercises require one to run Python, and the best way to do it is with a desktop Python interpreter like idle. Let's see if I can get a shell here. So you can have a shell and you have files that you can run on, and a shell allows you to see the output of these scripts that you can run. However, depending on your resources, you may or may not be able to install Python if you can only use resources like school or library computers for your homework. So here is an alternative that only uses online resources, and you don't have to sign up for accounts. You don't have to install software on your computer. So let's head over to Google and just type in Python 3 online interpreter. And the first link gets us to Replit, which I've tried before and it seems to work decently. It's a little slow, but it's a pretty honest depiction of how Python can run. And here we have Replit. On the left, we have our scripting file that we can compose longer programs. And on our right is the Python shell. You see that it is running Python version 3.6.1, which is compatible with the Python that you will be composing in class. We can use this Python shell here for small codes, so we can create variables and they have values, or we can print it like so, or we can make longer functions, so we can have a list of let's put in 20 elements 0 through 19, and when we show that, boom, there it is. We can also do math. Prints out the number. This is also going to be very useful for figuring out when it converts from an integer to a float. So this one creates a float. This one can cast it back into an integer here. This is going to save you so much time with the homework. I don't know if it allows for copy paste, but you could type in the questions into this and then see if it interprets the answer. We could go over here to the scripting area and type in our own functions or even our own commands. So we could do something like a equals 3, b equals 4, print. In order to see what happens behind the scenes in a scripting file, we actually have to print out what the result's going to be. So let's say x is equal to 3a plus 2b. And in order to see it, we have to print what the x is. So we have to print just x. All we have to do to start the process is press run here. And this is my biggest complaint with Replit, is it takes a good 30 to 40 seconds to execute your scripts. Boom, okay. And prints out 17 because that is the only thing we've explicitly told the script, print x, and x is composed of 3 times a and 2 times b. Funny story is we could also create our own functions. So let's just clear off all this. And we could create a function a, which takes in x and y. And then we could return 3 times x plus 2 times y here. This is like a math function. And just for debugging purposes, I'm just going to put in this so that when it's finished running the script, it will print done. But the environment is still there in the shell. So we can run this. It'll create a function called A, which takes in input X and Y, does this operation and returns it, and then prints done when it is done executing the script, and then we can continue on to the interactive shell. So let's give it a bit. Hey, it's done. And now we could call A 2 and 3. We get 12, or A of 4, 6, get 24. Alright, nice and simple. This should get you a nice good head start on if you would like to run Python on friend's computer or in a library. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me, Joe, Stephanie an email, and we'll be happy to help you out.